Very sad incident after this bizarre marriage. Well, once happy marriage now turned bizarre, went viral on social media. Well, that's because a former beauty queen and of course a cheerleader, Lindsay Shiver, and her husband, Robert Shiver, who looked very perfect as a couple on social media, but very popular on Instagram, with about 2.5 million mentioned by them, and of course a family private jets also in addition, and two beautiful kids. This is a couple that many envied on social media, but the picture, like I said, looked very beautiful until a stampede happened in their marriage when Lindsay Shiver decided to cheat at the trip on the Bahamas, and unfortunately Roberts found out. Now, after Robert did found out about the cheating allegation, well, he filed for a divorce from Lindsay Shiver. Now, she pathetically hired the side guy who was involved in this cheating with him to plot and kill Robert Shiver. Now, he also looked very petrified, even after consistent, ways and means of getting himself out the marriage. It didn't really work out. Even the police had to step in at some point, but we'll show you that video, very soon. But let's see how petrified, Robert Shiver was when he placed a call to the 911 after he suspected that his wife was plotting something against him. Take a look at this.
So I'm calling on my mother's phone at the Verizon store because the only way I can get it back active is if she releases it. Mm-hmm. So I have to go over to our home, and with the way that she is behaving, I feel like she might try and call the police to try to set me up as soon as I get there. And I wanted to try to get out in front of it because I'm not a risk of, doing anything crazy. I'm just trying to go to my house, and if I need to pack my stuff and leave, I can pack my stuff and leave. But my kids are there, and, I don't want it to be presented as she goes and screams bloody murder, calls the police, so nothing to try to have me carried off in a police car.
Is there, the police will usually, like if you want an escort to pack like personal belongings or something, they'll stand by for like 15 minutes. But if you're like trying to get all of your stuff or something, it's going to take longer than that. You usually have to go through the sheriff's department and make arrangements to go over there and have a deputy go with you.
Well, nothing has been sent or said where I can't go over to my home. I'm just really concerned about her trying to set me up. I don't want her to try to play this game of she's a victim when I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
So if she calls the police and says, my husband is irate, can you please come over here? Mm-hmm. And the law comes over there, what is the risk of me getting carted off in a police car in front of my kids?
I can't answer that question for you, sir. Most of the time, they're just going to ask one of you to leave the property to de-escalate things. You just got back into town. Were you working on town or something?
I've been working all day today. She just got back into town from a long weekend.
Okay. I'll have one of the supervisors give you a phone call, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Fascinating to hear. I mean, things are not good. And this is February. He doesn't file
Yes,
until
so that was
April.
Robert
So
Shiver
things
over there who, after finding out that, Lindsay Shiver was planning, thanks to, her side guy who they had an entanglement at the Bahamas during the vacation. Apparently, Robert found out that called 911 to come rescue. Now, this is the first time that Robert seemed very petrified in the relationship. Now, according to sources that we also have gathered, the couple sometimes do have a heated fight in their relationship. At a point, they were fighting, for the private jet that they have acquired, and because of the travel, issues. Because one would say, I want to use this jet for some trip. Other one also is saying otherwise. So it becomes a very heated, argument between the two. But there was one, that the police or the cops had to step in to separate the couple or put calm, between the couple. But it's not the first time, not according to information also that we have gathered, the in-law to Lindsay Shiver is also attesting to the fact that Lindsay is a very, very, cumbersome person and very aggressive in the relationship so far. But for now, what we gather indicates that she has been busted, and of course, legal persecution has started. And of course, this is something that people have been talking about on social media, which serves as a case study of how a beautiful marriage or a beautiful couple who appear to be very, very beautiful, painting a glowing picture on Instagram and across all social media platforms with over 2.5 million matches acquired to themselves and a lavish lifestyle they live, including the private jets that they acquire. One would have thought that everything was going well until a stampede happened. Well, not a physical stampede, I'm talking about a sexual stampede, thanks to Lindsay Shiver, who cheated, when they did travel to the Bahamas. Well, let's check out the visuals, what the police had to set in during their fisticuff.
Hey.
Of course, he's inside now.
Okay. So what's going on? Y'all are separated, or what's the deal?
We have filed for divorce.
Okay.
We're living in the same house. It's hell on earth, as you can imagine.
Okay.
But anyway, woke up this morning. We have travel plans to leave, and he's insisting that I don't go.
Okay.
And then I have my keys. He moves me out of the way, starts trying to unload my car. Tells me he owns the car, he owns the rights to it. Just got super aggressive, and that's when I called immediately because he's been physical before, and I'm just not doing that.
So are you just wanting to leave, or is he supposed to be going with you?
Yeah, we're supposed to be going with our kids.
Okay. All right.
So I don't know that's what I was asking dispatch, like what y'all can do if there's even, but of course now he's inside acting.
I mean, I don't know what it is that you want us to do. I mean, if y'all have filed for divorce and y'all are going on a vacation, other than telling him he needs to calm down, I don't personally recommend you go on a vacation if there's an issue like that and y'all have filed for divorce.
Right.
I mean, it's obviously a hostile situation.
Right.
So is there a way that you can go without him, or? I mean, the best thing, what we're going to do is tell y'all that y'all need to separate.
Right.
I mean, has he put his hands on you that, have y'all been physically aggressive today? I mean.
No, just besides him moving me out of the way of my car to get to it.
Okay, what do you mean?
Very sad situation that ensued between the two couple. Well, things really didn't go so well, and the police have taken charge in this matter. Well, for more news, do log on to PNaxNews.com. Thanks for watching.